Hello, my name is Heather Tipton. I am a Master's of Social Work student at Boise State University. I am a student and a mother and a grandmother, and after receiving my master's, I plan to have a career focused on improving the lives of vulnerable populations in Arizona. I will be testifying on the issues and policies of the Environmental Justice for All Act, SB 872, as an advocate for the mental health of minority communities in the state of Arizona. I am currently working at Catholic Charities with low-income families, many of whom live on the American Indian reservations. And I have seen the impact that environmental injustice has on the clients that we serve. These impacts are both physical and mental and create a hardship for those already struggling to make ends meet. Today, I ask for your support of the Environmental Justice for All Act. This act will help to restore and reconcile environmental justice in low-income communities around Arizona. It is preventative and protective for our low-income clients. Many of the clients we serve live on the American Indian reservations throughout Arizona. These reservations have little to no public transportation. They have very few childhood education programs, and they are often the victims of land and water pollution. On the Navajo American Indian Reservation, the residents are still suffering negative health consequences from exposure to the lithium mines that were shut down in the late 1980s. And more recently, in March of 2022, the plan for a proposed lithium mine on the Hualapai tribal lands was halted because of possible water contamination from this mine. These communities deserve better than this. We must pass SB 872 to stop these kinds of dangerous practices and protect the physical and mental well-being of the people who live there. SB 872 addresses pollution of land and water. It includes vulnerable communities in the conversation about their land and empowers them to have a voice for themselves and their children. SB 872 also holds the government responsible for the laws and programs that disproportionately affect low-income and other vulnerable communities. When we improve the health of our land, we improve the health of the people who live there. The Environmental Justice for All Act not only impacts pollution of land and water, it invests in many other areas of low-income communities. These investments include early childhood education and public transit systems through grants and programs that improve these resources. These kinds of investments are vital for low-income communities and will alleviate some of the stresses that transportation and education choices cause our clients. I urge you to look at the needs in low-income tribal communities and to pass SB 872 so we can protect the land and, more importantly, so we can protect the people who live there. I urge you to vote in favor of this bill because it is the right thing to do. Passing this bill will improve the lives and mental health of the clients I work with every day. I appreciate your time and consideration with this matter, and thank you for allowing me to speak with you today.